Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna review some of the trading analysis, some of the prices for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Elrond, because we are forming very interesting patterns and I want to review it with you. Also, Lanceria has big news for today and it seems that institutions are buying while we are in fear. My name is Sabi and I'm here to help you with crypto. So if you like crypto, consider subscribing. Let's start. Before we dive in, the usual, use a VPN. You can find one in the description. If you don't like that one, use another one. It doesn't matter, just use one. If you want to get in contact with me, Twitter, Discord, everything is in the description, or you can see my Twitter tag here in the lower corner of the video. So use that, follow me, tweet me, send me a message, anything you'd like. We are at the Bitcoin price chart, and as you can see, it's at around 42,000. It's really heavy. It doesn't really want to move. We have a sideways movement for several days and weeks now, because to be honest, this whole thing here I think is a sideways movement because it didn't really break out. Now I was brave enough to pull or to draw a very big trend line, and that trend line is starting from the pandemic, from 17th of March 2020. And as you can see, believe it or not, but we do have a trend line here, and it did hold the big drop, which was in July, when we went back down to the 30,000s or 28,000s, and right now we are there as well. Now I want to highlight here that since we are touching again this trend line, we are not at the 30,000s. So my speculation here is the following. It's gonna go something like this. And we need to break out on the upside, because if we don't, then we will be in a bigger trouble, and I can see, as anyone else, that we will revisit the 30,000s. Now I don't give too much probability to this, and the reason is that everybody started to talk about the Q4 rally, the last alt season. And also, I just wanted to show you that Bitcoin's dominance is back where it was in May. But the difference is that we are not at the 30,000s, we are at the 42,000s. Therefore, if we were to go back to the medium term all-time high, which was recently in August, that was an increase of 23% in dominance. Now excuse my optimism here, but I do see that people again in the same phase where we were at around July, when everybody was bored, crypto fear was big, nobody wanted to invest, and then they started to invest, just buy some more Bitcoin, you know, just to accumulate in case it goes up. And also we have news that institutions are buying, at least for the last 3 weeks. I'm going to show that to you as well. First, let's go for Ethereum. So Ethereum, I think it's the sideways of sideways what it's doing. Obviously it is following Bitcoin's price. I don't see any big movements here. I am waiting for Bitcoin to break out so Ethereum would follow it, or maybe we will see first an Ethereum movement, I don't know, but I am waiting for Ethereum's breakout a lot because I want to swap it for Elrond. As we know, after Bitcoin and Ethereum broke out and they start to descend or to correct, that's when Elrond usually moves. That gives us a very good time, or a time frame, when Ethereum and Bitcoin are high, and we can swap it for Elrond if we want to, and I want to. Therefore that's how I'm going to use it, because I want to stake as much Elrond I can. I think it's not a secret that in a couple of years I want Elrond to provide me as a passive income. Speaking of Elrond, we are still in this symmetrical triangle. Now we are testing this support a couple of times. We tested it more than we tested the resistance, which obviously is not the best. Of course, this is because Bitcoin's price is, let's say, undecided. These kind of boring movements don't have good impacts on altcoin in this situation. Otherwise, if Bitcoin would be on an all-time high and would start to correct, that's when altcoin could fly. But right now, everybody's waiting to see what Bitcoin is going to do. As opposed to yesterday, I made here a more optimistic trend line or price prediction, and for this triangle, my price prediction today is $370. If we want to take this very, very seriously, this is going to be in the next 13 days. So yeah, if Bitcoin behaves as we think it should behave, in the next 2-3 days we should reach the $370. Obviously this is not a guarantee. Lanceria, I don't know. So right now we are at the 0.019. That gives me around 20% in profit. That's fine. What I really like to see is that they are going forward, because new things are coming. And what are those things? Well, they are launching the alpha version of their application. If you want to try it out, you can go to their website, you can click test alpha and submit your email. Now, I wanted to add a couple of things here, because you sent me messages and comments that I should compare them to other projects, which I did, but the video was so bad that I didn't want to post it. What I like in Lanceria is that they don't only want to create a website with freelancer application. What I like is that they also try to ride the wave of the NFTs and the end of the gamings. Now I don't know, and I think they don't have the game yet, but they will have a gaming, and I guess that will be some kind of a game where you can earn some crypto which you can turn into money, and that is very good because we are going towards that hype, and yeah, that's very important for me. Also, after I watched their latest live, that was on the 9th of September, they promised that they will start to have English lives, and I think that's very important if they want to expand. So from here I would say yes, go for it, do it in English as well. I understand that you have a very big Romanian fan base, that's important, that's like the core, but the bigger market, and that is obviously applicable for Elrond, is outside of Romania. At one point Romania will be one of the smallest markets for freelancing, and that is what they need to reach. They need to start communicating in English, they need to post more and more videos, more and more announcements. I know that they are active on Twitter, which is obviously very important, but I want to see more posts about how it progresses, because the last post was 14 hours ago, which is good, but the one before was on the 14th of September, which is more than 2 weeks. And yeah, we need more. We need at least one post every week, because we need to see them that they are active, they are working, and they want to communicate and interact with their community. Okay, let's see the news. So institutional investors bought the dip as China FUD broke. In the last 3 weeks, institutions are buying Bitcoin or were buying Bitcoin, and that is very interesting, because after every FUD, every drop, we hear these kind of articles. Now we don't know if it's true or not. Obviously it should be true coming from Cointelegraph, but we have seen otherwise as well. But if this is true, then I think that we will face truly a good Q4. Don't let my optimism fool you, because I really hope that we will have a good Q4. I don't want to go into the bear market from here, because I am still prepared and I still have a lot of coins set up for an additional or a last bull run, and then I will switch the strategy into accumulation and shortings, obviously. So that's why I am trying to believe, and I'm trying to find evidence for a bull market, but not blindly. So if I would see as strong evidences for a bear market as I see for the bull market, probably I would share them as well, which I do in some of my videos. Last news, Bitfinex paid over 23 million in Ethereum fees to send 100k worth of USDT. This is outrageous. This is very scary. This really motivates me to find anything else but Ethereum. To be honest, I don't know whether I'm gonna continue holding my Ethereum or not. I do hope that it will have another good bull run and Bitcoin will pull it up, but then I will just go into other coins, and I think I will leave at Ethereum. Maybe there are chances when Ethereum 2.0 is coming with the proof of stake, but based on experience and on previous transitions, these never go as easy as they are. Therefore, yeah, I think I'm better with other altcoins than Ethereum, Elrond obviously, but there is also Solana, there is also Matic, there is also I almost said Cardano, but I have trust issues with Cardano. I'm sorry. I don't want to trash talk it. I'm not trash talking it. I just have trust issues with the team. That's all. Thank you very much for watching. This is all I wanted to talk about today. I didn't forget about the Maiar exchange strategies, but I am having a bit of a trouble connecting a test wallet to the Maiar exchange because I think the battle of yields is interfering somehow, and that's why I can't see in the Maiar exchange the XE gold which I created in the test wallet. I will try to solve it, and then we can go through the strategies and find the best one which suits most of you, or we can choose which one is the best for each of us. Thank you again for watching. See you tomorrow.